What's up?
Voiceover on. YouTube. Video player. Button.
City
Heading.
Lights back
Hide
with
player
another
controls.
video. This is the context, and I'm going to be reacting to some more comments on the after hour stream on Room 9. You guys seem to like the last video, so we're going to go ahead and hit you with another one. All right.
At my life, your entertainment. Bullet. 16 hours ago edited. If a person is shaking during a heated argument or fight, that means that person is about to literally spaz out and put hands on you. That's a natural reaction by people that typically blacks out when enraged. That doesn't mean a person is scared. Quentin is absolutely correct about
It could
that.
be
64
both.
likes.
It could
You
be,
23 total
I've been in
replies.
situations
Actions available.
myself where I've progressively gotten more and more heated, and I started shaking. The voice starts getting shaky. It's like, bro, I know this motherfucker doesn't think I'm just about to sit here and let them say this. Like it's happened to me. I'm sure it's happened to you. It happens to everyone. But sometimes, man, you just get in that mode. Like you're like, bro, bro, keep your composure. Don't crash out. Don't crash out. Don't crash out. You sitting there, you shaking. You feel like a damn fiend. Relapsing. That's what it feels like. Because sometimes you just can't believe that someone had the audacity to speak to you like that. Like that shit, it happened to me. It actually happened to me last month. And it took everything in my power not to crash the fuck out. All right. So I'm just saying, sometimes, man, sometimes you might be nervous, but other times, like you really, really just be trying to contain yourself and maintain your composure. Because it's so easy to crash out, but it's really hard to recover from that, you know? So.
At City Lights 3,452. Bullet. 10 hours ago edited. 1 hour. 6
I don't
minutes
know
and
what the
47
hell I was
seconds.
talking about right
Actions
there. I
available.
think I was trying to highlight that super chat where somebody said, AD, why you came to the show without your wife? You brought Mika. And then 2K goes, oh, he said something right there, like, oh, we gonna skip over that comment. He started playing the little beepy beep sound, like, bro, y'all, this is what I don't understand. This dude literally gets online every single day talking about other women that aren't his wife. He doesn't even call his wife online. And again, I feel like I have to reiterate this. I rock with Anton. I rock with him. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for Anton. So this is not coming from a place of hate. This is just coming from a place of observation. And when you claim to be a Christian guy and you follow God and all this shit, it just looks very, 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 very strange when you pop up places without your wife, without your daughter. You mention other women all the time. You don't even call your wife online. You call her your chick, but you'll sit here and call Molly babe, or you'll sit here and call Mika, the most beautiful woman on planet Earth, or all this type of shit. It's very, very hypocritical. So I'm pretty sure that that's what that comment was. There's a timestamp. I don't think the timestamp even worked. But yeah, man, like I don't rock with that shit.
At J-Pit City. Bullet. 12 hours ago. Anton rage.
He does. That's what he does, man. He's a rage baiter. He's really good at it. He's really good at directing the conversation. So it's like that's why he gets paid the big bucks.
At Darwin HW5 Ox.
Facts,
10 hours
facts.
ago. Thank you 2K for telling Molly to stay out of it. 21 likes.
At the end of
Actions
the
available.
day, we love Molly over here, so I want her to speak, but 2K has a point.
At Liver 71. Bullet. 6 hours ago.
Bruh,
AT voice high pitch.
I
Green face, rolling on the
legit
floor
was
laughing.
thinking the
14
same
likes.
thing. I'm like,
Actions
yo,
available.
AD voice gets high. I think it might just be a Detroit thing. I don't know, man, but if you listen, like I'm listening to AD, bro, if y'all go listen to 42 Doug, homie voice is high pitched as fuck. Big Sean, high pitched ass voice. Eminem, high pitched voice. A lot of the Detroit guys, they got that high pitched voice, and their accent is very, very, very similar to like the LA accent. So they say words very similarly. I don't know if it's regional, because Slimmy the same thing, like that Cleveland, the Detroit, that Chicago, their accents, well, not so much Chicago, but you can hear it's very reminiscent of like a Los Angeles accent. And them dudes got them high pitched ass voices. I just realized that too.
At celebrated sub, bullet, 9 hours ago edited. The panel knows Anton lying and was scared. And most importantly, Anton claims to be a Christian. Listen to how he talked and explain who he really is. And you can see he's a complete fraud. I'm definitely doing another live reaction to this. And I'd love to talk to the dude with his hat to
I
the back.
don't
He
know.
seems to be honest and objective.
I
21 likes.
truly in my heart
Actions available.
don't believe that Anton was scared. I really don't. If you go and if y'all see that video, and he's referring to the interview with Corey Holcomb, and pretty much Anton had Corey shaking in his boots. Here's the thing, like I seen a few of Corey's videos before, but I didn't follow him like that. Like I don't, whatever. The last video I saw of him, he was speaking on the Akash Singh situation, and I completely agree with him 100%. But this is a little bit different. I don't like these pro-black dudes and just pro-black people in general, who their entire thing is just shitting on white people because it doesn't do anything for us. Like, I'm not the type of person to sit here and say that, oh, white people never did anything bad. Of course they did things bad. People do bad shit every single day. I don't just sit here and think it's white people that do everything bad and white people are the reason why black people are in the situation that we're in, because it's not true. It's not true. It might have been true in the past, but in 2026, there is nothing that a white person can do to a black person that will stop in America, that will stop a black person from getting wherever the hell they need to get to. Nothing at all. So when I hear in 2026, black people still speaking like that, I'm just like, bro, I don't really rock with that shit. And that's why I fuck with Anton and Room 9 so much, because it's like, it just gives accountability. Like, bro, you are the master of your universe. Nobody else. I'm not giving white people any keys to my success. That's not happening. It's not happening. And it doesn't have to happen at all.
At Darwin HW5 box, bullet, 11 hours ago. Let's
So I spoke about this in my last
Actions
video.
available.
Lex has definitely gotten better over time. So I gotta drink my hot tea. But Lex has definitely gotten better over time. And hopefully she just continues to get better.
At Rashika Sinton 7506, bullet, 7 hours ago. Anton looks
I
scared, but wants to
don't
show he's tough.
believe he
7
was
likes.
scared at all.
Actions available.
I really don't. I really believe if Corey would have accepted the offer to take that shit outside, AD would have been like, all right. He might have got his ass beat, but he would have been like, all right, let's go.
At Ricardo Bernard 9159, bullet, 13 hours ago. I like how Miss Sanchez holds Q Diddy accountable.
Yeah,
and
but
not
you
take
know what?
disrespect.
I'm gonna
29
be
likes.
honest,
He
man.
replied.
I'm
Actions
gonna
available.
be honest. Sanchez has grown on me over time. I love the fact that she don't take Q's disrespect. I love that shit. Now, I can see how Q would be like, I'm really not gonna take you seriously because you don't really follow my lead. Which, I mean, every woman's not gonna follow every man's lead. So he would just have to find a woman that will be willing to follow his lead. But I love the fact that Sanchez is like, bro, we're not doing this. Like, we might have had something in the past, but I'm really not fucking with you now. So, stand on business. I love that.
At Super Saiyan 1, bullet, 9 hours ago. The day God reveals himself to 2K is going to be a show. Faced with tears of
That's
joy. I can't
funny
wait to
as
hear 2KS
hell,
Revelation
bro.
speech face with tears of joy. 7 likes. Actions available. At just 7,269, bullet, 9 hours ago. The problem is Anton thought he was talking to Q.
Yeah, I mean, but that's
29
what
likes.
made
Use
that
total
moment
replies.
so great,
Actions
in my
available.
opinion. Like, he actually got some pushback, which I love, because, like, this comment just said, Q and Slimmy don't really push back like that, like, at all. So it's great. It's great that he got some pushback. I wish it would have been with someone a little bit more intellectual, because the points that Corey was bringing up were really, really weak points. Like, dude talking about they took America, like, bruh. Like, what? Come on now. The country that you live in right now, the country where you're a millionaire, you have a wife, you have a family, you have kids, you're living in one of the best states in the continental U.S., not politically, but just geographically. You're able to live freely in California. People would die to live freely in California. So don't sit here and say, oh, America was taken. Yes, America was taken. And you take advantage of America being taken right now. So shut the fuck up. Shut up. I don't want to hear it.
At Mr. Real Spilgenson 6138. Bullet. 6 hours ago. Anton, you scary bro. You didn't say he gay again.
Bro,
I know that part LOL
Anton
face with tears of joy.
offered
4 likes.
homeboy to take the
Actions
shit
available.
outside. I don't want to talk. If I say some foul shit to you and you start getting all big and bad, and I say, you know what, let's go outside. Go outside. Take it outside. I don't want to hear any more words. I offered you to come outside. You declined to go outside. Let's squash it. You can't say anything else after that. If I say something foul to you and you get offended and I say, you know what, fuck this, let's take it outside, take it outside. Don't then say no, but then want to talk more shit when you had the opportunity to take it outside.
At Travis Blair 3189. Bullet. 9 hours ago. Molly is so biased and ignorant. There were no winners in the Corey / Anton confrontation. 8
I
likes.
mean,
Actions available.
I don't know. Molly, she gonna ride for her. She gonna ride for her man. So she gonna ride for AD. That's her. That's her guy. So.
At American_Ways. Bullet. 7 hours ago. No one
What?
fired off on you. It's because you'll call the police. 5 likes.
Are you not supposed to
Actions available.
call the police? Who else are you supposed to call? I know. So, like, what are we? Who else am I supposed to call? Isn't that why I'm paying them? To call them when I need them? Every single time you go to work and you get paid and you look at your check and $300 missing because of taxes, and then you find out, oh, my taxes is going to the cops and it's going to the fire department and it's going to the waste management and it's going to fixing the sidewalks and it's going to, when I think about it that way, like, yeah, I'm paying y'all, so come to my aid when I need you. What type of comment is that? Some of these people, bro, are so just.
At Travis Blair 3189. Bullet. 10 hours ago. Q. I can't stand that punk. Miss Sanchez don't bother nobody. They need to stop protecting that clown.
Yeah,
9
Sanchez
likes.
be chilling. She
Actions
is slowly becoming one of my favorites. She be chilling, bro. she be sitting there with the RBF just chilling, like, bro. I'm here because I'm getting paid. Well, that's pretty much it. Yeah. Shout out to Miss Sanchez.
At Hurricane Games Life. Bullet. 8 hours ago. Anton got scared face with tears of joy.
Cap.
18 likes. Actions available. At Poet Life 34. Bullet. 4 hours ago edited. Neither one wanted to fight. 7 likes.
I
View
mean,
reply.
kinda.
Actions available.
I can see this. I might not believe this, but I can definitely see a world where neither one of them were like, we really not trying to throw hands like that. We 40-plus-year-old men. Like, what the hell are we doing?
At _Pampero_Fearpo 9572. Bullet.
He didn't
11 hours
repeat
ago.
it in his
You never
face,
repeated
but
it in his face. 23
he told
likes. View 3
homeboy to
total
come
replies.
outside.
Actions available.
Like, I don't understand. I don't understand why people want to talk so much. I don't get that. I said something foul to you. You took it however you take it. I then respond, hey, let's take this outside. And then you respond with, no, I bet you won't say it again. I bet you won't say it again. Like, what? We not in middle school. If you don't like what I said and I offer to take this outside, let's go outside. If not, then shut up. Don't say nothing else.
At Cat Atkinson 1077. Bullet. 17 hours ago. Oddly enough, the half of the show without Anton was
Hey.
better. 5 periods. 66 likes. View 16 total replies. Actions available.
I didn't want to say anything, but I did like the flow of the show with everyone minus Anton. I don't think it would have been as good if 2K wasn't there, so shout out to 2K. You guys can see in my last video, I give 2K all the props because he brings a different energy to the show when he's on, and it misses when he's not there. But, AD bringing his, that controversy towards the end of the show, hey, I didn't really have a problem with that at all. But I did like the flow of the show plus 2K minus AD.
At Desk 3205. Bullet. 14 hours ago. Saying I'm not tough and acting tough is crazy face with tears of joy. AD is funny as heck face with tears of joy. 15 likes. Actions available. At King Crypto 25. Bullet. 17 hours ago. Slimmy. The reason the protests are located where they are is because the neighbors knows where the illegals live, so they're going to block those areas like their page before ICE gets there. 19 likes. View reply. Actions available.
So this is the thing about the protests and all that shit. Back in like February, when Tom Homan was saying, hey, cities, we're going to work in cooperation with a local government to get these fuckers out of our country, right? These city mayors and governors and all this shit, they were saying, no, we're not going to help you guys catch him. We're going to release him from jail. If y'all go and find him yourself, then that's cool, but we're not going to help you. That was being publicized. It was public back in February and March. They showed it on TV of ICE going in and getting these fuckers, but over time it's been less and less help. So honestly, I don't mind not seeing, I would like to see ICE getting all these fuckers instead of showing protests, but I don't mind because the protests are also happening. I know that ICE is going to go pick up these fuckers that shouldn't be here, and I also know that the protests are happening, so I don't mind them showing the protest. The protest is going to, bro, it's all political theater at the end of the day. And once you realize that, you really don't. You're not stressed or tripping about none of this shit. The only thing I stress and I trip about is when things aren't happening. And I know for a fact that things are happening, so I'm not tripping.
At Mr. Ilspilgenson 6138, bullet, 6 hours ago. Did AD pull up on Keon
I
Martin?
don't
I know, he
even
did
know what
LOL.
I'm
4 likes.
talking about.
Actions available. At Infinitum City 3D, bullet, 2 hours ago. Say it again.
Facts.
I count the days I would have said it again. And the fight begins. 4 likes.
Y'all gotta remember
Actions
though,
available.
man, like these guys are 40 plus. Corey might be in his early 50s, so I mean, you know, come on now. No, we're really not trying to be out here fighting like that. And for what? When the last time you seen dudes outside of our culture, and I'm speaking about black culture specifically, when the last time you seen old ass dudes in their 30s and 40s fight, just fist fighting, if they weren't at a bar drunk? You see what I'm saying? Like the crazy white dudes at the bar, they get rowdy, they get drunk, and they start to fist fight, but it's nothing crazy. This shit is completely different. We see black men act like this every single day on the internet, and not just us, the entire world sees that shit. So honestly, I'm glad that it didn't come to that. It got a little bit too dicey on the stream, but I mean, content is going to bring a lot of money, so. But I'm glad they didn't really come to blows. Now, if it did, I prefer it not be online. And AD spoke on this on his other stream earlier today. We'll take it outside.
At Detroit _ fresh 313, bullet, 17 hours ago. He tried throwing shots at AD and Mecca being together. And
Facts,
it's not
yeah,
his fight.
I don't
30
fuck
likes.
with that
You have
at
4 total
all.
replies.
I hate
Actions
it.
available.
That's literally the only thing I can say about Anton that I absolutely despise. Bro, you got a whole wife. You got a whole wife. You got a whole wife, and you speak on D-discipline all the time. You out here pulling up with Mika. That shit's crazy. Isn't Mika supposed to be married too? Like, they're always they're always so ambiguous. Like Mika, Molly, who else? Really, those two in particular. They're always so ambiguous. So that tells me, like, even if they are married, both of them, bro, if both of those women are actually married, AD is justified in what he's doing. He's justified in what he's doing because these girls are giving him all the attention, all of it. And I don't know his relationship with his wife, but they could have easily, honestly, guys, they could have had a conversation like, yo, we're open or whatever. I don't know. I don't know the ins and outs of that man's marriage, but I mean, if Mika and Molly are married, those are two women that you should definitely stay away from, because they're not loyal.
At Slim Montana 9347, bullet, 17 hours ago. Slimmy clearly isn't familiar with the ICE protest. The
Facts.
agitators are an organized and well-funded group. 23 likes, view 3 total replies. At Leroy Flex 1258, bullet, 17 hours ago. AD thinks he's bigger than Corey face with tears of joy. Bro still got triggered when asked about the white man face
Yeah,
with
but
tears
they
of joy.
both got
27
triggered.
likes, view 7 total
I don't
replies.
understand comments
available.
like this. Both of them got triggered. So what's the point of saying AD got triggered? Because, bro, both of them got triggered. Corey got triggered when AD said you suck black dick. Like, I don't understand. What's the point of this comment?
At CFO 341, bullet, 9 hours ago. You said it and didn't repeat it. Once you see you was gone, get yo ass.
He
beat.
offered
3
for him
face
to
with tears
come
of joy.
outside.
7 likes,
We'll
view
just
reply.
skip comments like
Actions
this.
available.
People don't.
At Drellerens 1965, bullet, 7 hours ago. Anton disrespected Corey like he disrespected Q last Friday by calling him gay. The Q said, I can't pull more women than you, Anton. Then Anton got into his feelings like a mama's boy.
that
14 likes,
definitely
view 2
happened.
total replies. Actions available.
That definitely happened, and I mean, it keeps going back to this. AD then said, basically, there's stuff that I've done that you know that I've done that I can't speak online publicly. What does that insinuate? I was born, but I wasn't born yesterday. So what does that insinuate? I don't know. A lot of disingenuousness coming from Anton. And again, I'll say it a million times. I hate that shit. I hate it.
At Eric Gears 100, bullet, 11 hours ago. Q was right when him and Slimmy was arguing back then, and was calling each other out their name. Everybody was saying they were in their feelings, but don't say anything when I do it. 14 likes. View 2 total replies. Actions available. At Poet Life 34, bullet, 5 hours ago. We see that Anton went to disrespect him. 3 likes. Actions available. At Chris07W6W, bullet, 14 hours ago. He was shaking because he was trying not to hit your ass. 4 plays.
Possibility.
33 likes.
That's
View 11 total
definitely
replies.
possible.
Actions available. At Des 3205, bullet, 15 hours ago. It was face to face and didn't fight face
Yeah,
with
at the
tears
end
of
of
joy.
the
And
day,
man with medium. Dark skin tone shrugging. Just focus on money AD and
yeah,
core
at the
causes
end
and
of
us
the
really about
day,
light
I
out here
mean,
100 point
like I
symbol.
mentioned
10 likes.
earlier,
You reply.
guys, they're grown,
Actions
man.
available.
We're not trying to see nobody out here fight. Now, if it would have happened, we wouldn't have been mad, but you know, we're really not trying to see nobody fight like that. So, but yeah, I'm gonna end the video off here. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. I want you to like, comment, and subscribe. This is The Context. I'm your boy City Lights, and I'll talk to y'all later, man.